On the show right now is the one and only ArrDee. How are you?
I'm good, a little bit tired, but I'm good. How are you? You good?
Yeah, really good, thank you. Now, as we kick off 2022, we need to look back at last year because it was the year of ArrDee, really, wasn't it? The rise was phenomenal to watch from the outside, but how did it feel for you on the inside? It must have just been like a total whirlwind.
Yeah, it was so busy and so fast. It still is now, but it's like I never got the chance to really sit back and soak it in properly because we were just moving million miles per hour.
No, I mean you've got to salute the work rate. You're here, there, and everywhere, and your tune "Flowers" is a smash. I mean, you were teasing that song for ages online before it came out. Well, it felt like that anyway. So the people were so ready for that.
Yeah, it was highly anticipated, I think, was many of the captions when the other pages, blog pages and that dropped it on Instagram and their TikTok and whatnot. That was a sentence I see get thrown about quite a lot.
Now, to get the samples cleared that you've got in this song, it's got to be a big tune, isn't it? Two massive and iconic samples. We're talking Sweet Female Attitude and Destiny's Child. I mean, the best of the best.
Yeah.
So were you into like garage and R&B growing up? Like, what were you listening to?
I was into more R&B and garage growing up, but I still, like, obviously everybody knows Flowers and like like the big garage songs, innit? But
Yeah.
to all kinds of music when I was young. To be honest, around that time, like that age of being young, I would have been into more of my mum's music, which is rock music. It would have been like Bon Jovi, Guns N' Roses, Kings of Leon, and then people there.
And you've collaborated with some of the biggest names in the rap scene, you know, the likes of Digga D, Tion Wayne. So what makes a good collaboration for you?
I think it has to be organic, even from like the start of the relationship. I don't think it's a thing where you just, my man might sound good on this song. Let's ask him to send a verse. And then, because there's no energy vibe of you bouncing off each other as personalities and people. And obviously through music, I show my personality, in my opinion, quite well, as in who I am as a person. So yeah, that's how both of them collabs ended up being big tunes that done well.
Who's left on the dream list then? Like, who else do you want to work with? Come on, shoot your shot live on TV. Let's go.
I'm a massive Young Adz fan. I like his music, it's great stuff and rapping. So that'd be sick. I think we can make something crazy, bully the charts. Aitch is killing it, been killing it. And we speak every now and again. Obviously, he's just as busy as me, so it's as and when we can. But I think, again, we cook something up that would make everybody go crazy. There's a few people, obviously. Everybody's trying to vote with Ed and Adele, so if you've got to listen, shout me. I'm in.
He's ready. Now, you've been literally all over the charts. You've achieved so much already, but I wanted to know, like, what's been the kind of standout moment for you to date?
There's different things that make me feel good for different reasons. Like the things that I've done for my mum or for my people. One of the best feelings I've had is buying my close friends a watch. Because we used to always joke about it, if I was ever become a rapper and we done all this bust down stuff, there's no way I'm going to be busting myself down and you're going to be next to me and not having one. So it was a thing that was said way before I'd even thought about watches or anything like that. So that was big. My first single that I ever released, Going Top. No, I think it went number 6. I think it peaked at number 6. So I can't really pick one thing. Everything moved so fast.
Now, one of the things I remember most from last year was when Aitch brought you out at Reading. And honestly, the noise from that crowd, the screams, I feel like it's probably still echoing around Reading right about now. That
somewhere in that field.
Oh, that was a moment.
That was mental. Because I remember, because he had his jumper on and he was like, hold on 2 secs, I'm going to go take my jumper off. And then obviously I ran out on the stage with my top off because everybody compared us and said we look alike and rare. So yeah, they went wild. I remember because that was my first time ever using in-ears. So I couldn't hear the crowd at all. Like, I weren't used to it. I couldn't hear it. So I've come off stage and I've said to one of my pals, like, what was it good? Like, the crowd reacted good. He was like, what?
Are you mad?
He was like, "Are you metal?" I was like, "Yes." I watched the video back and I was like, "Raw." So I didn't even get to soak in that moment on stage properly, but when I watched the video back, I still watch it every now and again, even now.
Yeah, absolutely incredible, isn't it? And obviously you're in demand right now. Everyone wants a piece of ArrDee. So like how do you keep yourself grounded? Like how do you keep it chill?
I'm with the same people, we're bantering the same jokes and having the same conversations. Obviously I've got my ring, which is titanium and black sapphire. My birthstone is meant to be grounding. Yeah, apart from that, I don't get no time to unwind, to be honest. Even when I'm playing PlayStation, it's more time when I'm in like, a hotel, like after a show or a hotel that's been booked up in London because I got something to do the next day. Because if I'm at home, I'm sleeping.
I mean, there's no sign of things stopping either. A massive tour on the way, kicking off in March. What have you got planned for these shows? Why do people need to be there? What's going to go down?
Yeah, you're going to have to see when it happens. I'm not going to give away nothing, but we're going to go.
Nothing?
You know who I am as a character, and you've seen me at parties or you've seen videos of me at parties or whatever, then yeah, you know for sure my show is not one to miss. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, watch this space. Thank you so much for being on the show today. See you soon.
I appreciate you.